Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Buck Rogers Countdown to Doomsday. We're just outside the missile control room at the Chicagorg spaceport, and we need to get in there to activate the manual controls for the missile defense shield, which hopefully will stop the ram attack from completely destroying the spaceport. So, let's head inside. Ram forces have secured this room. You burst in amongst a squad of Terrines. In the background, you can see a ram technician working on a missile control panel. Okay, so let's see what enemies we've got here. We've got two in front of us, obviously. That's Terrine warrior, Terrine warrior, Terrine warrior, Terrine leader out there in the hall. So we should try to take out that Terrine leader. If possible. Because the Terrine leader has dazzle grenades that can make our life rather unpleasant. Of course, it's not obvious which ones are the Terrine leaders just from their icons, so you have to kind of mouse over them to figure out which one's which. It's probably just as well that we spread out. So that'll make it harder for them to use the... Now, of course, short range against that Terrine warrior, that Terrine warrior. Oh, there's another one down there! Oh, great! There's two more Terrine warriors down there. So, he can reach those two there, or those two down there. But not the ones out in the hallway. Okay. I guess we'll work on the one he's next to. Okay. Oh, that leader managed to use one of his dazzle grenades anyway. But not against Nala. Ooh. Oh, crap. Who was that just got wounded? Oh, crap. We better get back next to him and bandage him up. Okay, we'll aid him. Tough battle. Oh. Great! We had to bandage Josita. Okay. Hopefully we can get her patched up with everybody else's first aid skills because we need Josita alive to heal everybody else. Okay, so who do we have left? Oh, there's one up there. That's the only one she has line of sight to at the moment. Yeah. If we get all our living party members inside this room, then that other Terrine warrior is at least going to have to come around the corner. Hopefully the blinding effect will wear off eventually. Okay, we'll take one of those down there. This is being played on the normal difficulty level. Which is what I normally do gold box games on. Except when we get to extremely difficult battles. Which some of those robots might be the case. Ah. And I'm trying to move my people in close without having them quite in melee range. Well, partly because we don't have any melee weapons at this point. And partly because accuracy does tend to improve the closer range you're at. Of course, we do hope that the enemy is less accurate than we are. Always. There we go. There. I keep forgetting it's already targeted. Hopefully, at least one of our characters will still have enough hit points to be able to take out that technician, whatever he's doing to the controls. Okay, it looks like that one that's still out in the hall is still out there. Okay, let's guard. Okay, and he'll guard. I heard that last guard move. Don't know where he is, though. Ah! Well, we found him. Well, she'll have to guard. Now Pod King can move. Yeah, I suppose an alternative strategy would be, at the beginning of the battle, would be to bring everybody inside the room, behind walls, away from that Terrine leader. Yeah? Good. Okay. Yeah, so Scotty patched up Hosita enough that she could start healing everybody else. Chora and Brand are still pretty down on hit points. I'll take the credits. Yep, still just the one smart suit and one dazzle grenade left. And let's see, we'll give maybe Scotty. Oh, he already has a smart suit. Does anybody not have a smart suit at this point? Oh, Hosita. Okay, and we'll start with Pod King as we divvy up the laser pistols. Yeah, everybody should be up to about half a dozen laser pistols by now. You know, we could take the spacesuits at this point because I don't think we have any more battles before we get to Salvation Base. Didn't want to take them before for fear of the encumbrance slowing us down. Okay. With one hand, the technician begins firing at you. He's still modifying the controls with the other. If you shoot at him, you may damage the controls which operate the base's missile. What do? It's charge him. The technician fires wildly as you rush him. You reach the technician and strike him down. The technician collapses to the floor. His blood-flecked lips curl in a smile. He hisses, "If the missiles won't fire on Chicagorg, they won't fire at all!" He grabs a grenade and pulls a pin. You can either dive on it or dive for cover. Will anyone make the sacrifice? Yeah, we better get that grenade. And we better make it Nala because she's got the most hit points. Oh, crap. I hope she isn't dead. I'm surprised. Quickly beaten back. You are roundly congratulated on your wounds. Oh, good. They're back to full hit points. You're given a small reward for your troubles. Well, full healing helps. Oh, look, everybody's turned purple. They're all qualified for promotions. So let's see what we've got. 1,000 credits. We'll divvy that up. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you are paraded to a newly arrived shuttle, and one that hasn't been trashed by the attack, and ferried to Salvation 3. The man from the hologram greets you. I'm Carlton Turabian, commander of this base. And you record his speech as logbook entry 41. Which we are flipping to now. Yeah, I've got a PDF of the logbook stapled together in sections. Congratulations on your exemplary performance at the Chicagorg spaceport. Your courage saved countless lives and preserved the spaceport. Those vile mercenaries won't stop until we're all dead and buried. He pauses for a second, then continues. Because of your performance, I'm waiving your waiting period and assigning you to a space tug immediately. Remember, gathering money for the cause is as important as slaying a dozen RAM agents. He turns around and leads you to the main corridor of the base. We have everything you need here. Many things are free. Fuel, repairs, medical assistance, and supplies. On other worlds, you can draw on an account from the Bank of Luna. You'll have available a portion of any salvage you recover. You'll also have to provide for your own personal equipment and upkeep. Freshen up and see me in my office. The commander turns and melts into the crowd. Well, your tug is fueled and waiting for you. Well, I don't think we're ready to go to our tug just yet. I think we will probably want Bar Clinic Depot. Can we train here? I suppose training is probably at HQ. No. Well, let's not go to HQ just yet. You enter the Salvation Lounge. What do you do? Buy a drink. You get a drink. You're in the Salvation Lounge. What do you do? Let's order food. You order some food. You're in the Salvation Lounge. What do you do? Let's talk. You talk. You're in the Salvation Lounge. What do you do? Let's wait. You wait around. Eventually we'll kicked out. Let's see if we'll get kicked out. I wonder how long it's going to take. Get a drink. Order food. Talk. A Neo Rocket Jock advises, in space combat, shoot out the control systems and weapons. Then you can board. Okay, I think we should probably exit at this point before Commander Turabian kicks us out himself. Clinic. Doctor heals everyone in the team. Of course, we didn't need to be healed. Depot. Let's see. Let's pool our credits. Let's sell off some of the excess gear. Like those old spacesuits. We can probably sell off the spare laser pistols. Just keep one fully charged one. You notice you get full credit for the weapon whether it's fully charged or not. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that training is probably at HQ. So I'm going to finish selling off the extra laser pistols and we will be right back. So hang on. Okay, we're back. We're done at the depot. Sold off all the extra gear, and the proceeds allowed us to bring both our bolt guns and our laser pistols up to full capacity. And then we bought things like needle guns and jetpacks and breathing masks and ropes and poison antidotes too. You never know when you're going to need one of those. So let's exit. This time, let's go to HQ. Take the tug and search for useful items. Meanwhile, use our training facilities. So now we can get everybody trained. And we'll start with Nala, and basically I think they're all going to be level 3 now. So we'll just start adding points. The next section of the game we are going to need what skills? Repair electrical, notice programming, treat poison, and maneuver in 0G. Yeah, so we'll start adding points. Probably don't need to add points there yet. Or maybe just a few. Okay, hopefully that'll do. And then career points. Referring to our handy dandy chart that we made. Want to work on acrobatics, climb, planetology, shadowing, planetary survival for her. Let's see what she's got open. Yeah. It's not something that we necessarily need in the next area, but there are parts of the game where it's pretty important. So that's the leveling up process for one character. It's, takes a little more time than it does in the fantasy gold box games because you're deciding what skills to improve. So off camera we'll finish leveling everybody up, and then we'll set out in our tug and see what salvage we can find around Salvation Base. So we will see you then.